This is awesome. Wow, look at this. Let's flip my screen. The artwork moved. That way you can see when I hold up a book. There we go. Hey Katie, what do you think? I should be wearing my retro bracelet. Good morning. It's a hippie pippy kind of day. How are you, Katie? Right? Hippie pippy. Good to hear it, Katie. Hello, husband. Groovy. Groovy, groovy. Very, very groovy. Let me get my notes up. I have notes. Hey there, if you're joining me, just say hey in the comments so I know you're there and I can say hi. You can send me a friend request. Aw, thanks for the likes. Yeah, give me some hearts, likes. Say good morning. I'm gonna take these off because they're a little distracting today. Now let's find out where I go. Not there. There we are. All right, looks like I have Katie and husband on. Thank you guys. Oh, so yesterday's meditation I needed. It's actually kind of the topic of today because I've been rushed or feeling rushed all week, and it's just been, you know, that's just not a good feeling. Yeah, I see the comments. So I needed time yesterday to just regroup and give myself some peace so I can share the peace. So today's topic is basically that nothing is permanent. And we'll go from there, but let's take a sip. I have on new lipstick today. I got it from Krista Young. It is called Sugar Plum. It's from her Limelight company that she sells for. So, okay, so today we're going to look at nothing is permanent. There's always change. Good morning, Diana. Thanks for joining. So, if you, let's see, nothing is permanent. The only constant in life is change. What I want to know from you is, do you like this or not? Do you believe that change is good? If so, give me some likes or hearts, or just type yes, change is great. Or if you don't, if you prefer things stay the same all the time and stay permanent and not change for you, then, just put that in the comments, maybe a 2. Oh, you had this lipstick? Cool. I wasn't sure if it's too dark and drastic or not. So anyway, so let me know in the comments, yes, you love change, or no, you don't love change and you want everything to stay the same. You have a routine and you want it to stay that way your whole life, okay? But I believe that change is actually a very, very good thing. Hi, Robin. Thanks for joining me. And hi, Heather. Sorry, my notes are a little distracting here. But yesterday's meditation she spoke about the, I think I'm saying it right, a mandala. Okay, now the mandala can be a geometric shape with designs inside it. But the mandalas she was speaking of were, they're done by, I believe they're Buddhist, but Buddhist monks. And they create this fabulous art piece out of colored sand. And the whole process of it, it takes them hours, over days, to do this. And it's just this beautiful piece of art. And the whole process is meditative within itself. And then when it's done, they have a ceremony to destroy it. They worked hours over days. Hi, Pamela. Thanks for joining me. Today we're talking about change. Let me know in the comments, or you can give likes and hearts if you like change, or if you don't like change, put in a, just maybe put a 2 in the comments if you don't like change. But I believe change is good, and the mandala that these monks create over all these hours is... Hi Jessica, thanks for watching. Can you believe they destroy it? Well, the ceremony to destroying this beautiful piece of art, they ceremoniously take it to a river or stream and pour the sand into it so it flows away, reminding us... Hi La Gloria, thanks for joining. Hey, you must have gotten ready this morning. Or you have me up in the bathroom, propped up so you can hear. Or wherever you get ready, big dressing room, I don't know. So, but they let that sand float away, and it's to remind us that nothing is permanent, but yet you can still enjoy that piece of art. You experience it, and even though it goes away, you still have that. You still have that in your soul, that piece of art you built or created or observed, whatever the case may be. But change, I don't know who the quote was, but my husband reminded me yesterday. Thank you, husband. The only constant in life is change. And if you're going through something and you're not comfortable with it, you got 4 minutes. Hey, do you know that Madonna song? Got 4 minutes to save the world? Something like that. Anyway, okay. Hey, Linda, thanks for joining. So if you're going through something and it's a change you're not comfortable with, just remember these words. This too shall pass. It's a little sensitive. Hang on. Sorry. Just remember, this too shall pass. You just breathe it out. And it's not so much that the situation may pass, but your reaction to it. I did not expect this to be so sensitive, so Katie, if you need to get off. It's not change that causes suffering. It is the, I should have had like waterproof mascara on today. I was all worried about my lipstick. But it's not the change that causes this suffering. It's our reaction to the change. So if you want to... We know the process of life. And... Sorry, y'all. Good morning. Hey, Lori, thanks for joining. Yes, Diana, change can also help us deal with life. And so by experiencing this change, we actually grow. We grow in ways maybe we didn't think we wanted to do. So, it is how we evolve. It is how we advance. And if we don't accept that change, then basically we're just sitting and rotting and we're not doing anything. So we need a change. When I wrote these notes out yesterday, I wasn't thinking about some of the things I'm thinking about now, but rather, this smaller things like job. Okay, so for instance, years ago I was with a company. I'm going to change the topic, so because this I even posted, let's be positive, and here I am crying on camera, so forgive me. But years ago we had a organizational change. The whole department, there was a big reorg, going on, and so to prepare everyone for it, they got us the book, Who Moved My Cheese? By Spencer Johnson. He has several books. I did look the copyright up this time, and this was first copyrighted 1999. Alright, but Who Moved My Cheese? Very simple, short book. Some of the quotes came with a card. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot and focus on this all day. But, change happens. Thank you, Diana. I know, it just, whew. Sometimes those sensitive things just hit out of the blue. Okay. So change happens because they keep moving the cheese. This is all about, kind of like comparing ourselves to rats in a maze, scientific studies going on us. But this book helps you realize that change does happen. and how to adapt to it. And I didn't set my time or anything. I just kind of lost track this morning. But I wanted to point out, and I said it a second ago, that change doesn't cause our suffering. It's our need to want things to remain permanent. That is what causes suffering. So we should want change. The purpose of life is to advance ourselves, to advance the world, to advance the universe. I mean, that is the purpose of life, you know. Yes, making money and doing things. And, you know, the more money you make, the more you can help the world advance. You can help others. You can help yourself. Thank you, La Gloria. Thank you. Where can you get the book? Probably Amazon. It was given to me by our boss, you know, so there's that. But it's, I'm sure Amazon has it. It's a pretty old book. And then, if not, what is the bookstore that's out now? Still around? Barnes & Noble, I think. Anyway, it's our reaction to change. That is what causes our suffering. And the purpose of life is to advance the universe. Everyone wants to know, what is my purpose in life? It is to advance, but it's not just in a certain way, okay? It's in your creative way. You just need to be creative. You need to be yourself, and just look at everyone you see as you walk by, as you're on the road, and give that person happiness and love. Feel like, just be yourself, okay? Center yourself to say, I love myself. I love all change. I want to be the change. I want to send out love to everyone around me. That is creation. That is you being you, you being creative. You're not being competitive right there. You're being creative. And that is what changes the world. I mean, we can look at history and see, you can just see all the changes that have taken place, you know, and it's from mistakes, it's from people trying over and over. I mean, you know the big ones, you know, Tesla, Edison, can't think of the guy that invented penicillin. That was an accident, you know. But they were trying, and they were being creative. And when you focus on being creative, and I'm not talking about oil paint to canvas, I'm talking about just be you. If your creativity is to write a poem or a song, write the song. Get it out there. If you don't have a voice and can't sing it, get your song out there, but create it. The universe will make it happen, okay? But you need to be you, and you need to create. Just be creating, creating, creating. I don't care if you're cooking. I don't care if you are the best housekeeper in the world. I don't care if you're a home builder, you know? Or if you're an accountant, okay? You are, come up with more efficient ways of doing accounting, you know. Everyone thinks it's just numbers, debits, credits, you know. No, creativity is what advances the world, and that's what we need to do. Morning, Bindi, thanks for joining. And so I just want to kind of end this message with a quote from Frank Zappa. I don't know if husband's still on, he might give me some hearts. But without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible. Okay? Without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible. Get outside that box. In fact, toss that box aside. All right? Create. Imagine. Just don't feel like you can't create because you're not an artist. Don't think about art. Think about you. Dream. Use your imagination and dream. I wore my socks with brains on them today. They're not just brains. That's it. The tangible part inside my skull is a brain. But the magical part is my mind. Use your magical mind to create, to make the world better, okay? Children do this all the time. They play make-believe. They're magical. They are creating the world. They are creating their futures. They're doing that. But when they get to a certain age and they listen to us adults who have been, you know, stifled, no. Create. Just be creative. Be your inner child. Okay? So, it's hitting today. So I'm going to end this. Just remember, without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible. Quote by Frank Zappa. Got it on a magnet on my fridge. All right. So I want to wish you all a great day. And I wish you to be happy, healthy, wealthy, and at peace. I love you guys. Bye.